What is the vagus nerve? And why might it be the hidden key to symptoms you never imagined were connected? Anxiety, trouble sleeping, digestive issues, racing heartbeats. All of this may trace back to a single nerve running silently through your body, from your brain to your gut. It not only regulates essential functions, but it also has the power to push you into panic or guide you into deep calm. Its name, the vagus nerve. And starting now, you're going to understand how it works, why so many people are struggling with vagus nerve dysfunction, and how to restore your body's natural balance. The vagus nerve is the 10th cranial nerve, also known as cranial nerve 10. It's the longest nerve in the human body. It starts at the base of the brain, runs through the throat, chest, diaphragm, and reaches all the way down to the intestines. Along this path, it activates and regulates functions like breathing, heart rate, digestion, speech, immune response, and even emotional state. Its name comes from the Latin vagus, meaning wandering, and that's exactly what it does. It wanders through the body, connecting the brain to nearly every vital organ. What most people don't know is that the vagus nerve is the main highway of the parasympathetic nervous system, the part that activates the body's rest and recover mode. In other words, it's your body's built-in switch for calm healing and restoration. When the vagus nerve is working properly, it slows the heart, supports healthy digestion, improves sleep, reduces inflammation, and helps you handle stress. But when it's not functioning well, everything gets thrown off. The body stays stuck in survival mode, and you feel it, even if you don't know why. Scientific studies show that vagus nerve dysfunction is linked to many modern conditions: anxiety, depression, insomnia, chronic digestive issues, autoimmune disorders, and persistent fatigue. This happens because with low vagal tone, the nerve loses its ability to regulate internal systems. The stress response becomes dominant, and the body slips into fight or flight. Signals get crossed: fast heartbeat, stomach discomfort, shallow breathing, racing thoughts. So how do you know if your vagus nerve is out of balance? The symptoms are wide-ranging and often misunderstood. Random palpitations, a lump in the throat feeling, nausea, reflux, frequent constipation or diarrhea, muscle tension, dizziness, hoarse voice, panic attacks, even the sensation that you might faint. Some people report waking up with a tight chest, cold sweats, irregular digestion, or unexplained fatigue. It's not always obvious, but when the vagus nerve is disrupted, the body sends signals everywhere. The good news is that the vagus nerve can be trained. Neuroscience calls this vagal tone, a measure of how flexible and responsive the nerve is. The higher your vagal tone, the better your body can return to balance after a stressful event. And no, this doesn't require expensive medication or devices. You just need a few consistent natural practices. And science backs this up. Conscious breathing techniques have been shown to increase vagal tone and significantly reduce symptoms of anxiety in just minutes. One of the most effective techniques is slow diaphragmatic breathing. Inhale through your nose for a count of 4. Hold for 2 seconds. Exhale slowly through your mouth for a count of 6. This rhythm sends a message to the vagus nerve: you're safe. In response, it activates the body's calm mode. Try this for 3 minutes, twice a day. You may notice changes in your energy, sleep, and emotional control within a week. If you want a more complete guide with breathing exercises and tongue posture techniques to help you sleep better, check the link in the description. It's a practical resource that goes deeper into exactly what we're discussing here: simple, natural tools for better sleep and lower stress. Beyond breathing, there are other simple ways to stimulate the vagus nerve. Gargling, humming, singing loudly, or even doing intense mouth rinses with water. All of these activate throat muscles directly linked to the vagus nerve. It's like a direct workout for your nervous system. Splashing cold water on your face or immersing it for 15 seconds also triggers what's called the diving reflex, which calms the heart and boosts vagal tone almost instantly. Another powerful tool? Music. Listening to specific frequencies, like 432 Hz or 528 Hz, has been shown to naturally activate the vagus nerve. Just 10 minutes a day with headphones can shift your nervous system. Gentle sounds, soothing rhythms, emotionally positive melodies. They all signal your brain to enter a healing state. You're giving your mind a safe internal environment, and the vagus nerve responds accordingly. Let's not forget about meditation, especially practices that focus on compassion, forgiveness, and gratitude. These higher emotional states directly stimulate the vagus nerve through inner emotional safety. When you feel secure, connected, or at peace, your body receives that signal, and the vagus nerve lights up. That's why even a quiet walk with intention, a heartfelt hug, or a few moments of prayer can deeply impact your nervous system health. And here's maybe the most important insight. The vagus nerve needs consistency. It strengthens like a muscle. The more you activate it, the better it functions. And when that happens, you react differently to life. You sleep better. You breathe better. You think more clearly. You digest with ease. You respond with calm. It's like hitting a reset button on your internal systems without needing to escape life, isolate yourself, or rely forever on medication. It's your own body, remembering how to heal. Now that you understand what the vagus nerve is, how it works, and how to activate it, ask yourself, how many of your current symptoms could be connected to it? How many of your physical, emotional, or mental struggles would ease if you just gave your nervous system a chance to breathe? The answer might already be inside you, and today you've just found the key to access it. So here's your invitation. Pick one technique you learned today and try it. It could be breathing, a cold splash, a certain song. But begin, because your body wants to return to balance. And that first step, it starts with you. If this content helped you, subscribe to the channel and share it with someone who needs this message. Sometimes one idea can change everything. See you in the next video.